We move on to sports cars next. We have quite a selection of them for you here from the SBR4. There's a K-Series, Tiller, Brazen has a Sunburst, kind of along the lines to mine. Mine's a little bit different. But yeah, we've got a couple of Sunburst, got 200BX, we've got a Bolide, Lado's got a Wendover, I presume a fast Wendover, and Joe has another 200BX. 200BX, actually I was very tempted to use one because they got very strong wheels from what we have seen. In the end I went for the all-wheel drive sports car in the hope that if I lose a drive shaft we could still be able to maybe survive. There is deafening selection of sporty cars set off. I am... Okay, oh, Rusky's going to have a wobble with that. Oh, there's been a very big crash up ahead. I've seen a lot of cars have big accidents already. I am taking it a little bit more carefully here. Oh, me and Brazen have had a similar thing. Oh, Brazen's having a crash in front of me, and I've got a bit of a twitch on. And oh, there we go, we're fine. Longbow's car's been cut in half. Oh, crap, I'm on the wrong path. Don't need that. Oh, bugger. No, no, we're fine. That's fine. No, go forward, Sunburst. Stop. Sunburst. Oh, no. Go. Use the ramp. Tip onto your wheels. You were so close to being onto your wheels. Okay, now you're onto your wheels. Okay, looks like Amy's not going to be winning it this time, which is good. Oh! Hey, Longbow. My car still works. We have had a little bit of Longbow turned up. But there we go. Speed Beast is out and stuck with the SBR4. Longbow's in half and is still going, but that won't drive. Rusky looks like they are okay now. There is Amy's K-Series. That's dead. We are... Oh, God, having a spin. I'm not sure my tyres are the best ones for this. Oh, we've damaged the induction system. That's not the worst thing in the world to have happened. Impega is stuck in the path that I'm heading towards. Well, crap. Oh, no. I'll have an accident there. Oh, God, my car engine's turned off again. Do we still have enough? Okay, we still work. Impega, the Scintilla's dead. My car doesn't handle very well. Is Brazen, Joe, and Longbow at the moment that are further down? Yeah, I have steering, but it's not great. Oh, God. Sunburst! Behave! Stop falling over! It just wants to be upside down. No, I need you on your wheels. Oh, and we are on your... Okay, you're on your wheels. At least you've listened. You've listened to that part. We're not winning unless all of those are stuck and we somehow don't have a massive death here. Oh, okay. Apparently we're going that way. Oh, dear. No. Oh, there goes the massive death. The steering was kind of suggestive and it wasn't really very functional. Lombow's fallen off the side of the map. We've got to remember, Lombow's car's cut in half, so they're not going to be winning this. Oh, come on. Come on, Sunburst. It's got one wheel that does steering, but it looks like Brazen and Joe are down the bottom and are working cars, so I don't think... Well, it looks like we might make it, and we do have a fair amount of... Joe's stuck and wants a rescue. We will try, because Brazen's won this, I think. Unless Brazen's car doesn't work, which we can't tell. Yeah, Brazen's car is working. Brazen's won this, so if we have the steering, I will try and help Joe. But I don't know if I have the control to do anything here. Come on, Sunburst. Come on, Sunburst. We will help a stricken competitor out. Right, here we go. Oh, no, no. I can't. I've got no steering. I'm sorry. I wanted to help. My car, the wheels are all at funny angles. So we try. I wanted to, but my steering doesn't really work very well. We're going to avoid the mud pit here. Come on. I just want to get to the bottom at this point. It's more for pride than anything. Come on, Sunburst. You can make it. You can make it. Apparently reversing is the way to go through the mud pit. Brazen. Oh, it's going to be the two Sunbursts that do it as well. I forgot Brazen was also in a Sunburst. Woohoo! I mean, we pass the criteria. We drive forward, we can steer left, and we can steer right. We don't have full control, but we can do it. However, Brazen 100% wins. The 2 sunbursts make it down, though. Hey! It was a good survive. It was a good survive. Oh, actually, before I was just about to end it, but I'm curious, actually. That's where Longbow ended up with their car. We saw Joe. We tried. We just missed. The other deaths much further up for these. We had Lado, the Wendover, got stuck on the tunnel. We saw Rusky got beached on those. Impega, I think, might have reset. There is Amy with the smashed up K-Series, and Speed Beast also upside down. We move on to our second run with these vehicles. We know we need to beat Brazen. We know the Sunburst is pretty good. It's pretty strong, actually. Everything it went through, it's pretty impressively strong on this front. So I think there's a good chance for us here. I think we've got a good car for this. We will prepare. Joe has gone for. I think. Joe's effort of catapult car down has not been the way to go. Funnily enough, I don't think Lado's flight plan either is the way to go. Oh, back end's got very light on me. Speed Beast has fallen over with the SBR4, and the wing is in the way. Oh, we've caught someone's bumper. I don't even know if that was Lado's bumper. Oh, car. Oh. No. Well, my engine's stalled again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Speed Beast is relatively okay. I want to go over here. Looks like Brazen's had an accident. We do need to be aware, of course. So we're doing the slow and steady approach, but Amy is miles out in front again. And we will have to try and catch them if we want to win, if their car is still working. Oh, no! Well, we're front-wheel drive now. We got pushed into the ball of bolide that's now on fire. Come on, Sunburst. You can make it. Okay, it looks like Lado's stuck on the wall over there. Speed Beast is rolling and dead. Impega is somewhere in the distance I haven't seen. Oh, no, that's the ball of Impega on the side there. We might have to do what we did in the Blue Buck and just go for it. It looks like Longbow's flipped off the big ramp. Yeah, Amy has got there. Is miles in front. No, he's not miles in front. He's not as far in front as I thought. And I just misjudged that entrance. Should have been going slower. Oh, I was so stupid. I was so stupid. I thought the dot was way further down there than it was. It isn't. Amy's car was really... I had no reason to be going that fast here. Ladder... I mean, we might get furthest if... Amy has got moving. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Come on. Come on, Sunburst. Oh, no, not the pit of oblivion. No. Bugger. That's us done. Lado is around the same pit. Hello, Lado. Welcome. Welcome to the pit of oblivion. Oh, and Amy's found one as well. That's had a huge chunk taken. I had no need to go that fast. I thought the nameplate was a lot further down the road than it was. So I was carrying a bit too much speed. I could have been slower and I would have won that very easily. As it is, if Brazen has steering and can avoid the pit here... Brazen's going. It looks like Brazen's going to get closest to victory in this. It might get stuck on the sand if it's not got any engine left. That's going to have trouble. You don't want to be going backwards and sideways in the sand. You will lose momentum. You will get stuck. No, it still works. I think Brazen's got this. All Brazen has to do is just not get stuck. And that has still got a working engine. It's still got some steering. It's not perfect, but it's not as good of a run as the first one from Brazen here. However, it is going to cross the line. I mean, nothing else is even going to make it to the bottom. I'm annoyed at myself in that one. That was the, yeah, went pushing way too hard when I didn't actually need to. But you don't know. You just don't know at that point. Brazen... Well, it steers. It's not very good. I think it's actually more broken than my car from last time, but it does work. It works better than anyone else's. Joe and Impega. Oh, the dying horn sounds there. Well, Joe and Impega are stuck there. Amy's found a pit. I've found a pit with Lado. What else have we got? Lombow's in half a car again. Who would have thought that? Rusky, he'll hit the same... Rusky's car's actually not in bad nick, but is stuck on the bit that killed me, absolutely disintegrated me. And there were bits of... What's that bits of? Is that bits of longbow? I think that's bits of longbow. And yeah, that was that. On the back of that somewhat disappointing round, can we do better for the final time with the Sunburst? It's proven to be a very good choice of car for this. Brazen having taken 2 round victories, I'd like to be able to get 1 here. We will see how it goes. Oi, Joe, you sneaky bugger. They have already... everyone has decided Brazen is not winning this one. I was going to try and help Brazen because, you know, Team Sunburst and everything. However, not a good idea to get involved in this, particularly. I should probably have gone a little bit... Oh, Brazen's had a bad time immediately anyway on these jumps. Should have probably gone a bit further down. You know, oh, Speedbeast's having a really bad time. Amy's having a really bad time. Rusky's a little bit all over the place in front of me. Okay, on to this next section. I'm going to hit a lot of debris. I don't really want to hit. We're going to have to deal with other cars. Oh, okay, we've avoided a lot of the worst of that. We've got to get through the containers next. Everyone else, Rusky's under control. Everyone else in front of us has had big accidents. I feel like, oh, we're front-wheel drive now. We have lost rear drive shaft. That actually surprised me. That wasn't a particularly big hit. We are a front-wheel drive car. That's okay. You know, we still have some drive in it. That's kind of what matters. And we have got it under control for this next section, which is what we need. Now, of course, as we've seen in the past, if cars further back are going to be sending it more, because they know they've got to try and catch up, right? And there could be cars out of control just launching themselves down the way. Rusky's gone for the centre. Always risky. I've got no braking capacity, though. We know what happened to me last time. Rusky's hit the wall. Oh, don't get taken out by an out-of-control 200BX, a destroyed 200BX. We have got to get this slowed down. If I want to avoid the sand, which I do, we've got to get this really under control. Oh, not the sand, it's the jumps on the sand. Don't dig in. Don't dig in. Joe's overtaken us. Joe's launched it, though. Can Joe survive that jump? And that's what you've got to do, though. When you're further back, you've got to send it. I tried it with the blue bucket. It didn't work for me. The 200BX, we've taken it more carefully here. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to have a functioning car. We are to the bottom. Joe is going to come home in second. We are front-wheel drive, but we are a functioning Sunburst. Joe will make it home in second. Actually, that survived the jump. That was a hell of a run from Joe. Well done, Joe, for making it. Yeah, as I said, someone was always going to send it, which is why I got to be careful I don't go too slow. Good work from the 200BX, actually, to survive that jump. That was a big hit. But it's 3 for 3 for the Sunbursts, 2 for Brazen, 1 for me. Is anyone else still running? Brazen is going, despite a terrible start. Brazen is still moving. Rusky had the lead for a while, but lost control on the ice, smashed into the tunnel. Amy and Lado smashed into the half pipe over there. Impega missed the half pipe and smashed into the wall in the Scintilla. Speedbeast is still stuck, very slowly rolling down, and Longbow's car. Oh, Longbow actually just died on the car. Oh, the back wheel's a mess. That's not great. Is Brazen still going? It looks like Brazen's going to make it 3 times out of 3 with the Sunburst, despite us all bullying it at the start. I think it's lost a wheel. It is going to make it. Brazen makes it 3 survivors this time. It will be victory for me, but Brazen survives every single time with that. That is impressive. Well done, Brazen. The Sunburst was definitely the car to have here. Yeah. That actually is impressive. That is impressive. Although, yeah, my car definitely best condition. Joe's, I don't know, actually, Joe's and Brazen's both are pretty messed up. Brazen's has lost a wheel. Joe's has... Oh, Brazen lost an engine. Still 3rd place, but, you know, impressive. Impressive, nevertheless. After the relative success of the sports cars, we've got up to the kind of mid-size sedans and that sort of stuff. So we have got a couple of I-Series, we have a Pizima, we have a Grand Marshal, we have a couple of Bastions in there, we've got a Legrand estate car. I have got the 800 series. I'm very worried about the wheels on it, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. And we have got a Wendover. There's some crossover between some of the cars, like the Wendover and the Bastions, of course. But, yeah, We're going to see how it goes. I don't think my vehicle's going to be great here. I've had some good cars in this little mini-series so far, so we're trying something a little bit brave. It'll have speed, and all-wheel drive is good, but I don't know... If we flip in this, things like the Sunburst will survive a flip. I just don't think this will survive a flip. Oh, no! I did have to also rip out all of the electrics in it so that it doesn't go into a safety mode if it crashes. Because the last thing because it's going to get bumped and shunted, and the last thing I need is the whole car shutting down because it says collision detected. Speed Beast's car's a mess already. Brazen had a spin in front of us and caused us grief. Joe is flipping down the road in front. I can't see the rest at the moment. I mean, we're still going. We're in one piece. We might have to start booting it. I just saw an explosion of debris, which I think is what's left of Joe's car. I am having a bit of trouble with my steering. Something's bent in the 800 series. Oh, that won't help. Can I get my car under control here is the question. Possibly. Possibly not. Oh, I'm going to spin if we're not careful. I don't know what's bent in mine to cause it so many troubles. There's Brusky with one of the bastions. There's Longbow with the other. Oh... We have lost steering, I think. It's that bloody... Oh, it's still got some steering. Not much, though. It's the lip on that got the better of me while we were basically uncontrollable. I think it's the end of me here. We've lost front drive. That doesn't really matter too much. Longbow's just got up the ramp. Amy's hit one of the tubes. Oh! We might survive the ice section somehow. I mean, it's not great. We're going to overtake Amy and potentially Longbow. We're definitely past Amy. No, we are heading... Come on. With front-wheel drive... I've got some steering, you know. We have got not very much steering. Lado is in a tree and broken. Hey, Lado. Brazen, I think Brazen might have got this one to the bottom in one piece. My steering is dubious. There is definitely an element of control. It's just not very much. I can't get my car into reverse. Oh. Okay, the engine still works. I don't know if Brazen is down. It looks like Brazen is down the bottom, but can we make... If the 800 series can bloody make it down here, I will be astounded. This is a car known for not being particularly strong. So I'll be very happy if this makes it. Oh, I see a green car. I think that's a Speed Beast. Okay, so it's now a race between me and Speed Beast here. I can hear Speed Beast's car being fired up. No, Speed Beast is gone. Speed Beast has gone for it, but will it roll and get stuck? See, I'm not going for it like that. I know... Also, because I'm going to fall out of the map, if I did. We are one-wheel drive, basically, on the front. So I can't risk losing another bit of drive here. Speed Beast has sent it and is in the mud pit. Will that get going? We're going to bounce off this wall. No, don't you dare get stuck. Keep going. Keep going, 800 series. You can do this. Come on. Go. Try to overtake Speed Beast. It's going to be a weird, silly drag race to the line here. Oh, don't spin. Don't spin. Don't spin. We're going to get second just. We get second. Oh, we get second. Our engine's stalled. Does it start? No, we killed it. It died. It's gone. It doesn't start. Brazen's engine died. Speed Beast's engine's dead. Mine's dead. All of the cars are dead. Brazen, so no one's in any better condition than the others. Brazen's dead. We got second. Our car is dead. I mean, if Speed Beast's car actually worked, they would win. But I'm going to guess that that's not firing up either. I'm actually really impressed that somehow this machine, it made it to the bottom. I mean, look at that. The 800 series is not a strong car. And it took some whacks, but it did actually make it. Bloody hell. I'm really pleased with that. We saw Lado's car, is wrecked on a tree. Longbow ended up... How did Longbow even get there? I don't even know. That's quite impressive. Well done, Longbow. Amy clipped the edge of the tunnel. And then up here we have Joe's car that did not have a good time. I think the others might have reset. All right. See if we can go one better. Now, on to our second round. I think it's going to be an everyone crash into Brazen round. Pretty much. I feel like we've got to stop the Brazen wins. Lado's off. Joe's already causing trouble. I was going to go for Brazen, to be honest. But, you know, Brazen's off over there. I don't want it in sequential. My car's already got knackered steering. This thing is rubbish. It is absolutely garbage. Oh, crap. I mean, yes, the real problem I got with this is the wheels just get bent so easily. They get buckled so easily. I can't really attack the course. I can't attack the course at all now because the car's so difficult to drive. And that was from barely any contact. Speed Beast is already upside down. Although it doesn't necessarily mean all that much if your vehicle ends up upside down. Because... Oh, dear. Oh, crap. No steering. No, bugger me. The thing that might save me is Rusky's car. Weirdly, Rusky's car actually saved me a whole lot of pain in there because the momentum from the crash was just taken out by hitting into the Bastion. I can't believe we survived that. Brazen looks like they might be in the lead. Can't tell. I just have no control. Lado and Longbow have smacked one of the half pipes, which is fine. Oh. Right. We're going this way. It looks like Impega and Joe are not doing too badly. I can't see, though, of course. We don't have a huge amount of, again, control of the steering. The car just wanders on its own accord, pretty much. We are a long way back from all of them. Oh, crap. No, don't go down there. Oh, bugger. Well, now we're rear-wheel drive. It's not the worst thing if it can survive. Okay, car, spin. Okay, we are still technically working. Now, if the others are dead, and we have more drive and more steering, I don't think I have more steering, though, than them. Impega's in a pit. It looks like Joe has made it to the finish line. Amy is somewhere down there. Rusky's overtaken us. I don't have the control to do much more than this. Can we pull ourselves away from the wall to avoid the sand? Rusky's had a huge flip. Rusky's gone. Rusky's had a tremendous wreck. Rusky's had an absolutely massive crash and is on the edge of the circuit and off. And that's the end of that car. None of my wheels point the way they're supposed to, and I'm back to just jumping over the sand dune-y bits. The question is, do any of the car... No, we've lost the last of the drive shaft. Our car doesn't work either. I really didn't need it to be rolling down in the mud, because that will potentially... So, Amy has no drive. Joe has a working car. I am going to come tantalizingly close. Oh, come on. You bloody better roll. Gravity. Do it. Do it. Yes, we make it. I have steering. No, not really. I don't really have steering. Oh, Speed Beast has made it as well. We again have another close finish with Speed Beast. We make it. No drive shafts for me. Well, Amy's car is a mess. Joe is definitely going to be the winner of this. Speed Beast's car is also not really functioning. That's what's left of Amy's. That's a big hit on the front. Yeah, Joe will take victory with a Wendover. We saw Rusky was oh, that's a very flat car. Brazen fell off somewhere much further up. Impega is in a pit of despair with the Turbo Burger. Oh, bloody hell. I'm impressed with this car, you know. It has done better than I thought it was going to so far. We head into the final round, and... I mean, I'm having a small bit of a problem with this car. The problem is that I keep getting the wheels broken so early on that I end up just not having a drivable vehicle, which really doesn't help matters. It just immediately becomes undrivable. It just won't go in a straight line, so I can't chase after some of these cars that are winning. And I want to be able to go faster, but the wheels get bent in this so easily that I just can't go quickly. It's a bit of a catch-22. We can't go fast enough to stand a chance of actually really getting there first. Whoa. Whoa. the only way we're going to survive is by being careful, basically. And Pega's got a hell of a wobble going on with that. I mean, I'm closer than I have been in the last few rounds with the 800 series. Across the rocks we go. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy. Not too bad, though. Actually, we're closer than we have been the last time. Oh, Impega with a big launch. Something's broken in my car. Steering's all gone, I think. I don't think I have any steering left. Oh, I have some steering in the left wheel. The right wheel is knackered, but the left wheel is doing some steering. Not much, but it's doing some. Hey, Joe. Hey, don't mind me. Can we keep... Yeah, okay. We've got some movement still. I mean, it can technically steer left and right. Not very well, but it can do it. And it is still going under its own power. The ice is going to be a problem. That's why I'm really slowing it down here, because I can't afford to lose my rear drive shaft. I would have rather have snapped the rear. The front's more difficult to snap. Now we're just going to pick up speed over there. Amy has hit the tunnel. That is the end of their run. And so has Longbow. So it's Impega, Speed Beast, and Brazen who are running down this side. I mean, they all look pretty broken at this point. None of those cars looking good, Nick, actually. I take it back. Whose is that? I thought that was more than one car. No, it's just Impega's car that is broken. Speed Beast, I think, has made it. Okay, you know what? We can go backwards if you want. 800 series. Brazen is further down. I can't see if Brazen is stuck or at the bottom or at the finish line. Our steering... We do have steering. It's just very inconsistent. And the last thing I need it to be is inconsistent and pull me into a pit. So, yeah, don't break a drive shaft. Don't break a drive shaft. Come on, steer left, steer left, steer left. You can crab your way past the dunes. You have. Well done, 800 series. You can celebrate by having a spin now. Oh, unspin. Unspin. Thank you. It did actually very successfully unspin. I think Brazen is stuck. Brazen's stuck in the mud. We might get another second place here. Although we might get stuck in the mud. Hello, Brazen! I don't want to help you out. You didn't offer a bribe like Joe did. I didn't actually manage to help Joe, but 3 times out of 3 we make it to the bottom, and this time it's with a functioning car. The Ice Series was better. Speedbeast had a much more consistent run. It's not a functioning car, but it is a better functioning car than last time, at least. It is a working car. The steering is the bit that's a bit dubious on this. However, Speedbeast claims a victory in this. Oh, Lado has actually got stopped by Brazen. Team Yellow has friendly fired itself out of contention there. Oh dear. Lado's car is a wreck as well. Impega unfortunately found the trees. We saw, oh, Amy's actually got moving. I think Rusky hit the stuck cars. Oh, wait. The front of Amy's car is a funny shape. Rusky's got moving. Longbow has not. Longbow is squished against the side. That's the end of the bastion right there. Amy's pinballing off some trees. And that's dead. And will Rusky make it to the finish line? That's the last contender with these sedans, these mid-cycles. I'm really impressed with the 800, actually. I know I technically never won a round, but 3 seconds and having always made it to the bottom is mighty impressive. No, Rusky is going to have trouble making that to the end, because that's all. You've got no steering and you're on the edge of the map. If that, oh, it's going to fall the right side. I don't know if it's going to beat the Brazen and Lado group. Oh no, it might go find its final resting place next to them. And boop. And it's going to get stuck in the mud as well. No? No, it has got moving. It's quite impressive, actually. That's managed to get some momentum going on. That's going to cross the line. It's going to be third. It's going to be a third place in that. I think it still has drive. I think potentially the damage that we are seeing is a little bit exaggerated from what is actually there. Oh, there's a wheel over there. I don't know whose that is. That certainly still seems to have drive. I just don't think it has any steering. But yeah, really impressed. I thought this was going to be a dumb car that broke a lot, but it actually, yeah, made it to the bottom on a number of occasions, and it looks like Speedbeast is going to go and try and help a Lado or help a Brazen. I'm not sure. Yeah, Rusky has no front wheels. Lado has actually got it through. Lado has got free at the end of all of that as well. We've got 4 vehicles down to the bottom. in vaguely vehicle-like shape, which is pretty impressive, all things considered.